This here is the Garmin X310. This is their newest version here, and it shoots in 4K resolution. It has a nice big screen on the back, and also you can use your voice to control it as well. And the way I have it mounted here is on their little mount that they provide with it, and it just sticks up there with a magnet. It's small and discreet, so it hides right behind my mirror here. So normally when I'm in here, I don't really notice it at all. And the nice thing with that being powered to constant power is that anytime the vehicle's parked, whether I'm just out in the middle of nowhere or in a parking lot somewhere at, the shopping center or wherever that is, this has the G sensor in it. So if it gets bumped, if somebody walks by, anything like that, it's going to start recording it just to make sure that the vehicle is secured. And this one here, you can also use a live view feature as well, so you can see exactly what's going on with it. And you can also use your voice command for the rear camera as well. In the back, I have a Garmin Mini 3. That one back there is extremely small, so it's way more discreet than this one, even though this one is pretty small already. But I have that one back there pointing towards the back, mounted on my rear glass. That way I can see behind me to record anything that happens back there when I'm driving just on my daily commute, or out on an adventure like today. I can use both the video footage from both cameras and plug it into my YouTube videos or whatever I want. Or if something happens, like somebody bumps me from the back and I need to use that clip to provide to the insurance company or whatever that is, I could do that. This one records 4K, but the Mini 3 records in 1080. And since it's a smaller package, it doesn't record as high quality as the front one, but still good enough quality to use for any claims or any reasons like that. So here's a better look of the Mini 3 that I have mounted on the back glass of the Tacoma. So it's using a suction cup mount, and it is able to swivel so you can line it up perfectly. And the camera lens, I have it fixed in between the lines of the rear defroster back here, so that way it doesn't get any of that in the shot. The Mini 3 doesn't have a monitor or a little screen on it, but it's small, it's discreet. You can click the button here to save any videos you want, or it'll just record itself. It doesn't come with a memory card, just like the front one. However, those are pretty cheap nowadays. Memory storage is super cheap compared to what it used to be. And the way we have it routed here, the power line runs up over here and then down the channel and then run all the way to the front. And Garmin actually provides or offers a dual camera connection plug, so that way you can just plug it straight into that and then use it into your Adafuse or wherever your power source is. And that way you can run it whether all the time, like the way I have it, or just when the vehicle's on, however you would like that. And it does have a battery protection mode, so that way if it sees that the battery drops below a certain voltage, it will actually turn off, so that way it won't kill your battery, so you can still start your vehicle up without having any issues with that. So in my opinion, every vehicle on the road should have a dash cam, whether it just be the front or the front and the rear. And I know that other countries actually require you to have that, just because everybody's driving habits a little bit different. And it's just one of those things to protect not only yourself, but other people on the road. So Garmin, the reason why we went with Garmin is because, one, they are a reputable brand. They've been around for a long time. And two, I really like the size of it. It's super small and discreet, especially the Mini in the back. And then lastly, it's all app-based, so you can do a live view on your phone. You can change all the settings and everything on your phone. And then obviously you can use the button features on the actual units as well to control everything. But I will have both the front and the rear camera down in the description, along with all the wiring harnesses that we use for the installation as well. But if you guys are new here, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you guys in another video.